He woke up in a hospital bed not knowing who he was or where he was or how he had gotten there. His shattered mind could not hold a rational thought. He spun from the start of one thought to another without being able to complete any of them, much like a roulette wheel. He was in a clean bed in a modern 2-bed hospital room. He would find out that he was in a closed psychiatric ward on the 5th floor of a hospital. 50 years ago, first psychedelics and then psychic phenomena opened doors to a realm he could not comprehend. His first day on the ward was timeless, as he had no conception of time or memory of the past. He would meet other patients, including a woman who thought he was the Holy Ghost. Saying aloud that he would never leave the ward, another patient looked him solemnly in the eyes and said, "No one does." On his second day on the ward, he would meet his psychiatrist and find out his lover, Linda, and his friend Liam were coming to visit him. He would realize that he was locked in a ward and could not be with his loved ones. Beset with visual and auditory hallucinations, he would become delusional as he got better, believing that everyone, including the staff and other patients, were pawns in an intricate plot by someone he called Quasimodo, who was hidden in the bowels of the hospital. Worst of all, he was confined. His physical and mental pain were nothing compared to his desire to be free, to be out in this wonderful world of ours. He needed fresh air and sunshine. Instead, he was trapped in a corridor in a hospital. And so it goes. With the support of his friends, he would slowly recover. After his release, it would take at least 6 months before he had full use of his hands. He never did recover his psychic abilities as described in the appendix. Triggered by a visit on the ward by one of his professors, a clinical psychologist who urged him to write about his experiences, he finds a voice to share his experience, raw, unfiltered, and deeply human. Join him as he navigates the depths of madness and emerges with a message of hope, understanding, and gratitude as he confronts his past and survives the Change Center. Discover the depths of a mind wrestling with its own shadows, and perhaps find a piece of your own story within in the Change Center by Howard D. Blazek.